Yo, welcome back to another video from Straight Smoke Gaming. In this video, this is our weekly series that we do every week, is Yay or Nay, where we pick a vehicle that's on sale. This week, I decided to go with the theme that Rockstar has given us for the bonuses, which is a very aerial type of week. So I stayed aerial, and I decided to pick the Buzzard that's on sale. The Buzzard was on sale about 3 weeks ago. I didn't do it then, so with it being on sale again, I decided to go over the Buzzard. So this video will be going over if the Buzzard is worth the sale price. The Buzzard is found on Warstock, and it is way down near the bottom. There it is. It is on sale for $875,000. Normally 1.7, so pretty big discount. Absolutely. Very good sale this week on the Buzzard Attack Chopper. So in this video we'll be breaking down whether this vehicle is worth the $875,000 asking price. Now there are two different types of Buzzards that I will be talking about in this video. One is your personal Buzzard. As you can see, mine's purple. The other is the CEO Buzzard, which always comes in the black. Now to go ahead and test out the offense of this vehicle, which what we do every week in a yay or nay, the weapons that it offers. The Buzzard comes with homing missiles and the machine guns. When I'm testing out a vehicle's weapons, I normally do run a headhunter. And here you can see I'm running a headhunter with the Buzzard. I used to run Headhunter with the Buzzard all the time, but you'll find out the reason why I use my Mark II now. You'll find out here very shortly in this vid. Two homing missiles. As you can see there, one of my crew members, Jake Cutler, flew. He was doing heist work. He flew into my blades, so that was a mistake on his part. Two homing missiles to take out an armored vehicle for the headhunter. You do lock on to the headhunter targets even though they're on foot. Homing missiles in this video appear to be really good. You'll see later in the video that the homing missiles are not everything that they're cracked up to be. And you see there the defense of the Buzzard is pretty weak. It does not take much. You can see it's already smoking heavily. There I almost die. As always, you get lasered and I have to heal up here. Wanted to stay in this thing. You can see the Buzzard's already starting to give out just from the damage of the bullets that are taking it out. And here I go back and try to finish this target on ground. You can see horrible miss there with the homing missile, and then finally the second time. And this bird is about to go down. You can see it is on its last leg there. I got 2 out of the 4 targets before this thing's starting to go. Ooh, I might get 3 targets before this thing goes down. Let's see here. I did get 3. Okay. And then it goes down right there. That's all she wrote. So 3 out of the 4 targets. So that shows you a little bit of what the Buzzard's capable of. Now, as good as the missiles looked in that clip, wait till you see this. The homing missiles here, maybe this is because it's against another aerial vehicle. I'm facing a CPU Buzzard. In this clip here, the first missile fired. I knew that was going to be a miss, but that was a lock-on with a miss. So that was one. And then here's my third missile. Wow. Fourth one. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So keep that in mind. The homing missiles are, these might be the worst homing missiles in the game on the Buzzard. So keep that in mind. Here I'm trying to show you the defense of a sail Buzzard. A sail Buzzard has a little more armor, as you can see there. I purposely hit that to show that, look, I'm not even smoking. Not even smoking after hitting that. And in this clip, this is a CEO Buzzard I'm in. And I'm going to show you how I hit. I missed that one. I was trying to hit that one. But I'm going to hit one, and I'm going to show you how it starts smoking immediately. And practically when your Buzzard starts smoking heavily, it's time to jump out, because that's about all she wrote. There you go. That's about as hard a landing as I did in the sail Buzzard. And you can see the smoke. Now, once your aircraft is starting to smoke like that, it's not very long. So, most aerial vehicles are not able to take much structural damage like that, the banging or the gunfire or whatnot. Here I'm showing how probably the best thing, I feel the best thing about this is the CEO Buzzard. CEO Buzzard spawns relatively close to you. Here I was up in the desert, so you don't really get to see how close it really spawns. That was kind of a bad spawn point. But normally when you do the CEO Buzzard call-in, it comes in real quick, real close to where you're at. That didn't give it justice. Normal, it's right next to you. Here, Orb Smoke's trying to take me out with homing launchers, and he misses with 2, but then for some reason, like the bad pilot I am, I stop moving and I let him kill me. The Buzzard is pretty versatile, and it is able to dodge missiles. Well, it's able to dodge homing launchers, and here I'm dodging RPGs. Orb Smoke did not end up taking me out with the RPGs. I learned my lesson from the homing launchers and kept moving. The homing launchers, everyone knows, when you use them on aerial vehicles, you normally miss 50% of the time. So, to the Buzzard's credit, it is able to avoid missiles and whatnot from ground targets. From aerial targets like the Mark II or other Buzzards or whatnot, it is susceptible, and you need to use your piloting skills for that. Here we went Buzzard versus Buzzard with the homing missiles. We're flying at each other. We both lock on and we both miss with the first one. And then I do the little spin around and I'm too still and he catches me. So you do got to keep moving when you're in the Buzzard. If you're still, you're gonna die. It's as simple as that. And here we're showing the machine guns. We tried to do a machine gun dogfight. It ended up taking forever, so I'm not going to show all of that. And actually how this machine gun dogfight ended was we hit each other too much and my Buzzard ended up giving out. So we did end up technically taking each other out with the machine guns. So the machine guns are average at best, I think. I think it is better to go in first person and use the machine guns if you're going to go that route. So with the offense, the homing missiles average at best. Or no, the homing missiles are actually below average. They're some of the worst homing missiles in the game. In this clip, I'm showing you when you call in your own personal Buzzard, and you have to know the spawn points for aircraft, because look, I'm at my nightclub and that's where my Buzzard spawns. So that's kind of, I don't like that. That's not good. That's why I like the CEO Buzzard a lot better. It's much better. The machine guns are average. I'm not going to say they're bad, but you got to know how to use them. I do not. So, but I'm not going to discredit it just because I don't know how to use them. But I think they are average. They do adequate damage. So the offense, I'm going to give the Buzzard offense, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. The offense is okay. The defense, there really is none. There is no defense in the Buzzard. There's no countermeasures. You got to use your piloting to avoid stuff. So the defense is poor. Maybe we'll give it a 2 or a 3 for defense. Grinder's capability, though, this vehicle is good for CEO grinding. And it could be used for other type. It don't need to just be CEO. I normally use my CEO Buzzard. I very rarely use my personal Buzzard just because it can spawn so close to me. So, is this vehicle worth the sale price of $875,000? Yes, it absolutely is. It's a yay this week because this is one of the cheapest weaponized vehicles you can get in the game. So, absolutely, it's a yay. But it's a yay by a slim margin. Alright guys, that's the video for this week. Happy Easter.